Welcome, everybody, to the most exciting 1 hour in television. This is 205 Live. Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
One of the great cruiserweights in the world today. The Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
An incredibly skilled technician in the ring. Noam Dar has a ring IQ higher than most in WWE. He's 24 years old. He's one of the youngest superstars in all of WWE. And what he may lack in life experience, he more than makes up for with in-ring IQ. One of the most highly skilled technical wrestlers in the entire world.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
Oh, look who's here!
I can barely contain my excitement.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that point.
Yeah.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Impact.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Back in the ring again.
What a cutter.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Smart, attacking the arm.
He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes
he's got it covered. And an easy kick out for Noam Dar.
It's gonna take more than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom, what impact. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here's a cover. And an easy kick out for Noam Dar.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Take over with a snapmare. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Boom, what a kick.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first.
Good night.
Here we go. Is he done?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Beautiful technique.
Might only be Hart keeping Noam Dar in this match.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late.
Double chicken wing up.
Chicken wing gutbuster. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Will Noam Dar be able to continue?
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on this neck breaker.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Here he goes. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. Double underhook suplex.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nailed it. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Hurricane Rana.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
He's on the defensive now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
And he kicks out.
How'd he do that?
No, he reverses it. Looking at it a second time. And if he hits this, this one's over.
Bang! Detonation kick.
Here's his moment, Michael. This situation just got real bad for Noam Dar.
Oh, continuing to punish them. A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
What a way to win a singles match.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Remember this?
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away
Here
with
is
that.
your
Not in a
winner,
match this big.
TJP.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Let's do it.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
The quintessential English gentleman. An incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents.
Gallagher is off to an incredible start to his WWE career. Byron, you should try to interview him.
He doesn't tend to talk to me very much.
The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
A man who says he moves like a cruiserweight but hits like a heavyweight.
One of the most explosive superstars in the cruiserweight division. The future is incredibly bright for Tony Nese.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
He's wrestled in pinstripes and in a full suit, but don't let Jack Gallagher's outfits mask the fact that he's got an array of devastating strikes.
Look, I am the first to admit that Gallagher has a unique look and demeanor, but the gentleman is always one move away from picking up a victory.
One thing's for certain, Corey, Tony Nese has a certain air about him. Just his attitude. Walks around like he owns the place.
Cut him some slack, Cole. There's not really much Nese could do about it. He's from New York. There's no question that all New Yorkers have that attitude about them.
Incredible impact.
On the topic of Tony Nese,
His shoulders are down. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
thanks for the factoid.
What's this? Ring rattling. No trouble getting out of that one.
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
Ooh, what impact. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Tony Nese has truly earned his nickname of the premier athlete since joining 205 Live. He's not only racked up some big wins, he's also maintaining the best physique in WWE. Drop down. Super kick.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Michael, you mentioned Nese's physique, and trust this uncrowned pose-down champion over here. It's not easy to stay in shape on the road, but Nese somehow does it.
And he reminds us every time he's on that ramp, fellas. He's counted so many abs on the way to the ring, he should start to bring an abacus.
Folks, all you got to do is take one look at Tony Nese to realize he's a perfectionist. I mean, just look at his perfectly slicked back hair and amazing physique. The man simply won't settle.
He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Gallagher says, not this time.
What are you thinking about some tag?
Powerbomb. Byron mentioned Tony Nese's perfect hair and amazing physique, and when it comes to that physique, Corey, there's no doubt Nese has a second residence at his local gym.
Oh, yeah, Nese's abs have abs, Cole, and I assure you, you don't get that sort of physique by accident. You also don't get it by eating carbs. I wonder how long it's been since the Long Island native even looked at a bagel.
Nese gets the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wham!
I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out.
The damage has been done.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. An easy kick out there.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
Thanks for the factoid.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
He might have it. This might be it.
Oh my, but he's got to capitalize now. It'd be hard for Gallagher to come.
Shoulders on the mat. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
Reverses that one. Not sure how much more Nese can take.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
He wants no part of the outside. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
The arm's trapped.
Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something? I'm a Thuzz.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable. Nobody can... Wham! I don't care who you are. That'll knock you out. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Cover, cover. Yes! Takes it! And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
And so it goes.
Here is your winner, gentleman, Jack Gallagher.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and he hasn't looked back since.
Gulak's in the house.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy.
Do you know he actually cornered me with his PowerPoint presentation explaining how he was going to win here tonight? I think that's the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Ugh, that sounds miserable.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Hooked up.
And Michinoku driver.
Absolute.
Going for the cover. That wasn't even close to 3.
Keep all your signs down. Gulak isn't out of this one yet.
But he's close.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
What a stomp! Good grief! Drew Gulak has made it his personal mission to establish a new fly zone and eradicate high flyers from 205 Live. A tall order when you consider the many aerial specialists in WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Beautiful technique.
We got a cover. And kicking out is Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
Michael, you brought up Drew Gulak's no-fly zone, and it's such an obvious ploy for Gulak to get a leg up on the competition. I just don't get it.
Drew's campaigning for a better 205 Live, and that's your attitude, Byron? Anyway, it's actually worked. We've seen guys like Tony Nese, Arya Daivari, Noam Dar all cut down on top rope moves at
Alexander's looking to end it.
Nice springboard clothesline.
Can he finish the job?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Escapes trouble there. Oh, and he reverses it.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
This could be it.
The Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Cedric Alexander is in a real bad...
Nailed it.
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man, Cedric Alexander really needs to dig down deep.
He's cheating, Rep. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
And he kicks out.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
That was a long way down.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
When this guy's on, look out. He wants it one more time.
You gotta believe this one's over. Here's his moment, Michael.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he's able to get out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Looking for the finish. Uh-oh.
Dragging.
It's in, it's in.
Night, night.
That should do it.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's going for the pin. The match is over. That's all she wrote. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Here is your winner, Drew Gulak.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.